President Bush says the assault in Afghanistan will not be halted. There's been some debate over whether or not to pause during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, but it appears that will not happen.
Ramadan is a month-long holy holiday which is observed by Muslims all over the world. Catalina Salmerón spoke with a local Muslim leader to find out more about this sacred month. She joins us now live from the studio with the story. Catalina?
Jadine, the holy month of Ramadan begins in mid-November. It's a holy month of fasting and reflecting on one's life with hopes of becoming closer to God. With the holy month of Ramadan only 2 weeks away, President Bush makes it clear the United States will not back down from the war against terrorism.
My own personal attitude is that the enemy won't rest during Ramadan, and neither will we. We're going to pursue this war until we achieve our objective.
Ramadan is significant for many reasons. Muslims believe it was during Ramadan that the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. Alaeddin al-Bakri is a local Muslim leader.
In the month of Ramadan also, it's the month of solidarity between Muslims and feeling together. There is no difference between the rich or the poor. You afford a lot of food or you afford no food, you are within the same levels.
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It begins when the crescent moon appears, which is expected to be November 16th. For the entire month, Muslims fast from dusk until dawn.
The purpose of fasting is to gain self-restraint and self-control, that you are in control of your desires, not your desires are in control of you.
Al-Bakri says while the sacred month is one of reflection, it's also a time of joy. Their food and clothing is exclusive for the special month. The day ends each night with a prayer at the mosque.
Ramadan is a month that everyone waits for. Ramadan is a social event because at the end of the day, when it's time to break your fast, the whole family is together. So it's like instead of having the Thanksgiving weekend for 4 days, we're having this Thanksgiving month for 29 to 30 days.
But this year, Ramadan will likely be different. With the war in Afghanistan, Muslims all over the world will have their minds on the innocent people of Afghanistan.
The women, the children, the old people, the men who have nothing to do with this, which is actually the majority of people. So our heart goes towards them.
Al-Bakri says he understands that our country has to defend itself, but he does hope that the U.S. decides to increase the food dropped to the Afghan people during Ramadan. Back to you.
Well, ever since September the 11th, there have been reports of backlash against Arab Americans and Muslims. Tonight, we take a look at a Valley family who's been affected by the tragic events, not only because they're Muslim, but only because they're Americans, or also because they're Americans. Karen's